Tell me if this is you. You finally made the big decision. It was time to sell your home and move on to your next chapter, only to have your house sit on market and not sell. Maybe you gave it a try, but took it off market out of frustration or disappointment. Maybe it sat long enough that your contract actually expired, or maybe you tried to sell it on your own and it just didn't go the way you thought it would. Look, don't lose hope. In this video, I'm going to share 4 strategies with you that you can take to turn things around. And number 4 can be kind of a sticky subject, but it's worth considering, so be sure to stick around. Hi, I'm Sierra Haskins with the NorCal Life Real Estate Group, and if you have any questions about the tips in this video, or if you would like to talk with me about potentially helping you sell your home, I invite you to reach out and book a call with me. You can find all of my contact information right here in the video description below. For now though, let's get right into it. Now, it can be really disheartening when your house doesn't sell as quickly as you anticipated, especially when you've already mentally moved to a different house or a different area altogether. So let's talk about these practical strategies that you can take if you're facing this challenge. The first thing to consider is the condition of your property from a buyer's perspective. We all think that our own homes are welcoming, beautiful, and in great condition. I think the same thing about my own home, so I absolutely get it. But what does a buyer see? 3 things that my buyers look for immediately when we drive up to a home to see: does any part of the fence lean? Are any of the lights out front not working? How about the greenery around the house? Is it trimmed back and presentable, or does the yard need some attention? When I take my buyers into a house, the first thing they notice is any wild colors on the walls or harsh or off-putting odors in the house, like pet smells or strong food odors. Are there any obvious repairs that need to get done? Making sure your home is seen through the eyes of potential buyers is really of utmost importance when selling a home, which leads me into my second point. Something for you to consider that we do for our sellers is to have a home stager come and give you a consultation using the items and furniture that are already in your home. Did you know that they do that? You can have a home stager come in and walk through every room in your home and give you their professional advice about how to move your existing furniture, your photos, or your knickknacks around to make your home as neutral and inviting to potential buyers as possible. You don't have to pay the cost of a full staging or even a partial staging of your home, but the couple $100s that you might pay for their time and consultation can absolutely pay off in the long run. A lot of our sellers have used this strategy. And some of those small updates or upgrades that might be helpful or actually needed, you can talk with them too and get their opinion about those as well. We've seen fantastic success with our clients who have taken advantage of this service because that's what stagers do for a living, and it's what they are so good at. So it's something for you to consider. The third tip I'd like to offer is to reevaluate your marketing strategy. In today's digital age, the way that your home is presented online is absolutely critical, and I'll tell you why. Data shows that 89% of buyers actually start their home search online, which means that technically the first showing of your home is virtual. If it doesn't look appealing online, the chances of potential buyers coming through to actually see it in real life drops significantly. Even if it's a great home with tons to offer, if your home isn't marketed well, you are missing the opportunity to get it in front of as many eyes online as possible. Now, in our business, we offer professional photography, a 360 tour, YouTube videos of your home that we market, and we do paid advertising on different social media platforms, such as Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram, and more. That's just online marketing, not to mention that we still host open houses that we advertise. We do private showings and a lot more. Please don't make the mistake of thinking that your home could just be put on a general MLS site and that you can stick a sign in the yard and expect your home to sell. Now, it might, but do you really want to take a chance on that? Or would you rather exhaust every possible way to get your home in front of as many potential buyers as you can. This one kind of adds to my last point, which I said could be a sore spot for some, but I really feel that it needs to be talked about. Along with adjusting your selling strategy might also mean adjusting your representation. Let me ask you, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good is your communication with your realtor? An online study showed that over 75% of home sellers rated their agent's communication with them at a 7 or below. Now, if we were in school, that would mean that you or they are working with a C- agent. That's just not good enough when buying or selling a home is one of the biggest decisions that you are ever going to make. If your home didn't sell, your agent needs to be able to share real data with you about comparable homes in the market and what they've recently sold for, so you're going to know if a price adjustment is needed. It might be a hard truth to hear, but your home might be overpriced and need an adjustment. However, you are not going to know that for sure without hyper-local data and facts. They should share what repairs or updates you can do to your home that actually produce a return on your investment. And your realtor should be able to adjust and bring new strategies about marketing and a new energy to selling your home. If this isn't happening, you might want to have that hard conversation with them and see what they say. Now, if they aren't willing to hear you or don't match what you need, it's worth talking to another agent, maybe more suited for your needs. But give it a try and see what they say. Selling a home is a process, and it is not always easy, as every property presents its own unique set of challenges. But it also presents its own things that make it special and unique, and those are what need to be emphasized. So if your home didn't sell, maybe view it as an opportunity to reassess before you give up. We work with many families to help successfully sell their homes, and I would be happy to talk with you anytime if your home didn't sell and you're looking for a new perspective. My name is Sierra Haskins with the NorCal Life Real Estate Group, and all of my contact information is right here in the video's description. Please reach out and I'd be glad to see what we can do. Remember, every home has a buyer. It's just about making the right connection with those that can help you move closer to a successful sale. Now be sure to check out more of our videos as I cover all things real estate, community events, hotspots, and more. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.